Yay, another talent point. They're just giving them out for free. There's something shiny over here. Yep, I was gonna say it's probably copper. I'm gonna need a lot of copper. You know, for like the cook pot and armor and hopefully another staff at some point. Because equipment in this, like all of it just sort of breaks after a certain amount of time. So you can't rely on it like Terraria where it's just like infinite. You know, it's like infinite durability items. But I'm glad it's like that in Terraria because oh my gosh, farming that game is a chore. It's like, right, okay, which class am I playing? I'll play the ranger, I guess. And then you have to go and find all the ranger items, and then if you, you know, if you're unlucky, like, it'll just be like an RNG-based item, you know, something that you have to rely on, like dropping from a mob, which is most of the items in that game, to be honest. And that can take absolutely forever. Like some of the drops in that game, it's like 0.05% chance that you'll ever like find it. It's so frustrating. Ooh, this is fun. Punk, running away. Oh, that's anticlimactic. I thought we'd go for further than that. Most of the time, those bombs have like a bunch linked across, but not this time, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's go and smelt all of this copper. Yummy, yummy copper. Thankfully, in this game, you just put it in and it does it. You don't actually have to fuel it, which is relieving, to say the least. Getting flashbacks to like stuff like Vintage Story, oh gosh. Right, once this is smelted, I'm thinking we'll see about making some better stuff. Ooh, a repair station would be nice. The spikes. I don't think we need anything like that right now. But we definitely need a cooking pot. Cooking pot is essential. Slap that bad boy down, and then... Oh yeah, it has the little recipe book. This game's so fun. It's you know, it's one of those games that since it's made by developers that are like newer to the scene, like they can pick up on all of the stuff that the previous developers have learned. So you get a game that has recipe books and like a fun little cooking system, and it has a fishing system, and it has all the bugs and the pretty lighting effects and like the simplistic graphics. Like it's brilliant. It all just comes together to make one piece of art. Because games are an art. I don't care what anyone says. Gosh, it's like it's reminding me of the people that like say, "Oh, animation's a genre," and it's like, no, no, not quite. Good try, A for effort, but no. Animation is definitely not a genre. It is a small backpack. Yes, please. It is a type of like cinema. I'm just getting the image flash in my head of the guy with his hands up, black and white. Cinema. But yeah, it's a type of media. It's not a genre of media. I don't blame people for thinking that, because it's art's in the right place, What should I be making? None of this stuff yet. This is all really later on. I should be focusing on doing the basics, like mushy mushroom stew. Look at that, we've got 128 health now, and nearly a full hunger bar. Valheim all over again. Gosh, I'm beginning to realise I have learned a lot about a bunch of different games. Because, I love playing games. Like, I had a friend tell me not that long ago that, oh, you'll stop playing games as much as you get older, you get stuff to do, and I'm like, yeah, I'll probably play games less, but I'll never stop playing games. Playing games is easily one of my favourite things to do, full stop. Not like a hobby or a pastime, just favourite things to do. because it's brilliant. It's the ultimate form of play, in my opinion. When I say play, I mean like how would you put it? Like a behavior exhibited for the sake of just doing it, you know, just for like enjoyment. So like watching a movie to me is a form of play. Going outside and having a walk just for the sake of walking is technically play, you know? I'll stop rambling before I keep going, because I will keep going if nobody stops me. I'll go on forever. I've made a bunch of stuff. I have some really good food on me. I think it's time to go adventuring. Plus, don't tell anyone, but I burnt through all my wood supplies already. So we're gonna have to go find more wood. After I finish getting sidetracked mining this copper, of course. So rhythmic. There's more. It just never ends. It never ends. Oh no. Running away. You see, that's what I was expecting. The first time I did that was the other block earlier. Boom, 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 boom. It's just big chain reaction, yeah. There's more copper down there as well. Shut. I will not do it. Right. Adventure. I want to go towards the big kathunking, the big slime noises we heard earlier. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? I've never seen one of those before. Since most of my time spent in the older variants of the game, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen since they updated it. Where does this go? Ooh, don't ready. Whoa! I didn't realize it was going to come back round. Ooh, ring of stone. You don't say. I'm gonna clean up all of this mess before it frustrates me. I am a clean boy. What did I get? I got a ring of stone. Ooh, plus 14 mining damage. Don't mind if I do. Simple ring carved out of stone. And I can get a set as well. If I get another one, give me a bunch of mining damage. Which I am definitely all for. Ooh, I made it through. Mushrooms! Yippee! Oh, spiky boy! Leave me alone! Gosh, does have more health than the mushrooms. This is a lot of fun. I used to play like, oh, waypoint! Yippee! I mean, I can teleport home from here? I assume so. Oh, okay, this is the... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to pick up the mushroom. There we go. Leave me alone. Pew! Pew! I need to keep an eye on my mana as well. Alright, if I do this... Again! Yippee! Odd. And I'm home. Okay. Smelt all this copper. Drop off all the random bits and bobs that I found. And let's see about growing some of those root plants. Whatever they're called. Yeah, they're just called roots. Okay, cool. I smack on down. Whoa! It is a huge area. Okay, maybe I should have made the smaller hoe. Oops. Let's just do this, so I know which area is the roots area. Oops. How do I... Oh, like that. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Put one there, and put one there. And then if we make a watering can, we sprinkle water on them, and then boom. Done. Easy peasy. Like... Fuck. No. And now those should grow up into big root plants, and they'll start growing wood everywhere that I can harvest. Forever. Infinite wood. I do have a precious items, Jess. Good, good. That can all go in there. And these mushrooms into... I was gonna say mushroom stew, but it's mushroom soup. Isn't this relaxing? I find it relaxing at least. It's so simple and easy and just... You just sink your teeth into it like a muffin, you know? Like I said, super easy, super simple, you just plod along. One of my favorite types of games. You can definitely expect me recording more of this sooner rather than later. Right, I want to go see if we can place some... Don't have any wood. Oh no, I'm all out of wood. I was going to see if we could make some spike traps and place them outside the boss arena. I'm all out of wood for now. Let's see. Maybe go down that way? Down south. So I only have so much wood for another pickaxe. I don't want to run this one dry before we find any more stuff. I'm out of torches as well. Brilliant. Okay. Cool. See if we can recycle some. Okay, that's an actual pathway. This leads back home. We don't need this one. Don't need that one. Actually, we kind of do. Okay, yeah, this is really dark. Let's put on there. There we go. Okay. Well, leave me alone. Ooh, give up to me a heartberry seed. Thank you very much. And there's some more soil down here. Should be placing this next to the house. I'll get to it at some point. So many things to do. Ooh. I don't think it gave me any wood. Oh well. I think... Yeah, there's some roots down there. Come on, little pickaxe. You can do it. Oh, there's also a bunch of slimes. Cool. I need to be cognizant of my mana consumption. So if I get overwhelmed, I'm done for. Because I don't think a shovel is going to do much damage against something like this. Big old spiky slimes. Give me this. And I skedaddle. I should probably place a spike trap or two on the way back so they don't invade. So they don't come looking for me. Cheeky so's and so's. Running away! Oh my gosh. That's better. Right then, let's make some of these wood traps. I think 4 should do for now. Yippee! Another talent point for me. I think. Hopefully I can get some talent points in magic. I'm still befuddled on what I'm going to do about once the staff breaks. I don't know how to make another one. Thunk, and thunk. I'll figure it out. Probably something to do with those simple gems. If I had to guess. Right. Ooh, that's an ore. If we get enough of this copper, we might be able to fight the big guy. Especially since I'm a mage, I can just sit back and pop shots at him. In theory, at least. Plans like that never tend to go very well. You know, the types of plans that are like, oh, I'll be right. You know, just do that, do this, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bob's your uncle. They never tend to quite go the way you expect them to. Oh, I can't even make armor. I need the anvil. I mean, sure, why not? We have plenty of copper. Thunk. That is not how I expected that to place. But then again, that's probably the way it should be placed. Oh, I want to make a staff. Yeah, that only does 45 to 55 damage. This does 62 to 74. How much copper do we have? Oops, wrong one. 14. So we can make the chest plate and the helmet. Look at me. Aren't I an armored boy? So I wonder if... Yeah, because I want to see if I can just... Can I disable it, like, being viewed? Pouches. Is this a pouch slot? No, it's a backpack slot. I don't know what pouches are. These are all my stats, though. Maybe... I mean, that means... Ooh, a lantern would be nice. Didn't I see yes, small lantern, 3 copper bars, 3 slime. This is my next objective. I'll just bin these. As much as it'd be nice to salvage them for wood. Not right now. Ooh. I believe that's enough copper to make the pants. Copper pants it is. Yeah, no, not copper like greaves or anything. Copper pants. Because of course. Why would it be anything else? Running over here. Running over here. I wonder if I could use that main waypoint thing, the teleporter back home to get to here. Probably could, eh? Just here for some slime, lads. Don't worry about me. Oh, these are ground slime. Of course, you know. The slime and the ground slime are 2 different things. Yeah, there's the big scary guy. Come here, you. Oh. He's completely unbothered. There we go. Shot him with a magic bolt and he was like, oh. You don't know nothing about magic bolts. I'm just a slime. Clean that up. I wonder if I could do that with another slime. Those two down there, but they're stuck. Who's to say I can't just fight the big fella? How much health does he have? Oh! No! This may have been a miscalculation. Okay. Don't get stuck in the slime. Ow! He hurts a lot. Mana! Whoa. That's not good. Ooh, stop. I'm getting distracted. Leave me alone. This way. You can't get me. I'm too quick. Me and my little legs and my copper pants. I'm kicking his butt. The mana's really holding me back. Specifically the mana regeneration. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, brilliant time to be out of mana, huh? No, he's destroying the relic. The ancient teleporter, whatever the chop it is. Ah! Oh no. I still have half health. Okay. Eat that. Shoot him! He's so low! Yippee! Don't I kick butt? Oops, I missed. My friend. Oh, he's a trader! Distillery table. Pouch workbench. Workbench where pouches can be fabricated for a more organized inventory. Curious egg. It sells me copper ore. Would you look at that? I don't know what else to do with these ancient gemstones, but I don't want to throw them away just in case. What did I get in my big loot chest? Ooh. Oh. Melting crystal ring. Plus 5% dodge chance. Bunch of slime, naturally. And crystals. And the glurch eye. Slime oil idol. Place in a habitable room. Sure. I don't know how to make a habitable room. That is. I'm gonna take this with me. It's proof that I blew him up. Then again, I did get the, what was it called? The glurch eye? I guess that guy's called the glurch. Certainly a name, for sure. Right, let's see about putting this stuff away and storing it for next time. Because after I beat up the big guy, I think that's a good place. Stop here for now. So, I'm feeling like I'm definitely going to come back to this at some point. This game's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I was supposed to put the... Oh no, I was going to put the chest in here. Yeah, there we go. Let's equip that little ring. Ooh, physical range damage. Oh, so it's not that good for me. Better than nothing though. Right, let's go stick the eyeball in the slot up here, because I do believe we stick it in the stone. Running over here. Running. Kablam! Yeah, and it unlocks us the new recipes. Ah, so that's what the ancient gemstones are for the scanners. Scans the world for Malagas the Corrupted. Consumed on successful scan. And a slime sword, that does loads of damage. I'm really looking for some magical items. Gosh knows when I'm going to get any of those. Anyhow, this has been a lot of fun, and like I said, I'm definitely going to come back to this for some more episodes. So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye!